cheap perfume. For a smile they could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Dangerous, raging, up and down the boulevard of shadows, searching around. Street lights, people, living different kind of working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill, paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on.
Everything from your locker, especially anything that has a odor to it, such as food and clothes. Attention, all Miss Chenoweth's art classes will meet in Lab 135 today. Again, all of Miss Chenoweth's art classes will meet in Lab 135 today. Please be prompt. This morning weather's forecast is brought to you by Max.
Hello, I am Max. I will be your weatherman for today. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 48 degrees. On Monday, it will most likely be rainy with a high of 44 degrees. Following on Tuesday, will be more rain with a high of 49 degrees. On Wednesday, it will be raining again with a high of 44 degrees. On Thursday, we will have a slight chance of snow and a higher chance of rain with a high of 42 degrees.
Now for today's lunch we have pizza, cheesesteak, chicken nuggets. Now we have Ms. Johnson to bring us some important announcements.
Good morning, Lock Raven Academy. This is Mrs. Johnson with a few words of wisdom. December 25th is Christmas Day, a day when millions of Christians around the globe will celebrate the birth of Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus said, "Love thy neighbor as thyself." Can you imagine a world where we all had a healthy amount of self-esteem, and because we felt so good about ourselves, we were able to really love others regardless of the color of their skin, or the religions they practiced, or the clothes they wore, or the size of their noses, or the size of their wallets? We would actually have peace on earth, goodwill toward men. Lock Raven students, remember our code of conduct and be respectful, responsible, safe, and prepared. And now we have a song from a group of our students who are going to bring us some holiday cheer today.
Jingle, jingle bell rock, jingle bells swing and a jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time! It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock.
we have some guests in the studio.
Good morning, Lock Raven Academy. I'm here this morning to inform all LRA basketball fans of our first home game against Pikesville Middle on Thursday, January 3rd, which is the day after we return from break. Boys tip off at 4, girls tip off at 5. Student admission is $1, adults are $2. I'd like to remind students that if you stay after school, you must always be with an adult. If you are not attending a club or coach class, you must report directly to the cafeteria at dismissal. Pizza, snacks, and beverages will be for sale. Also, please let your parents and guardians know that the games end at 6 p.m. and that they must pick you up on time. If you are not picked up on time, unfortunately, we may not allow you to stay for any more evening activities. Have a happy holiday, and I look forward to seeing all of the LRA basketball fans on Thursday, January 3rd.
Attention all 8th grade students. The results of the survey for the end of the year activity are in now. They are as follows. 12 students chose the Pharaoh Social. 16 students chose the Rock and Bowl. 92 students chose the Harbor Cruise. The 8th grade will be participating in the Harbor Cruise at the end of the school year. Today is at 8 a.m. I repeat, today is at 8 a.m. And the time is now 8:19. Please set your clocks or watches to match school time. That's it for today's morning show. We will see you again after New Year's.